I've realized this recently because for me the challenge is to get it off the floor, and then once it's off the floor, the lockout is not a problem. It never occurred to me that what deadlift accessories would help. And of course, the answer is hello and welcome to another video. The deadlift session for today is 3 reps on 220 kilograms. And then after that, do a back off set on either 200 or 180, and then 2 sets of deficit deadlift on 160 kilograms. And that's it for the deadlift session today. Now, part of the warm-up is done. I will, of course, add 1 plate at a time until I reach the working weight. I think I'll start using the belt today. After 140, anything past 140, I'll use the belt because I would like to go a little heavier today, past 220 kilograms. Let's see. After this one, I'll start using the belt, and of course I need some clips because the plates are all over the place. But this one I'll just do it without the clip. Too lazy to go get the clips. There we go. Not so bad. Plates are moving, but I'll go get the clips. So for the next set, I will use the clips and the belt. I'm going to start using both the belt and the hand strap because hands are quite sweaty. And because I want to go a little heavy today, I don't want to really consume too much energy. I want to properly warm up, but I don't want to consume all the energy on the warm up, because when you are deadlifting without the belt and the straps, you definitely consume more energy than you would when using the belt and the hand straps. I'm going to do a double on this one because this is still part of the warm-up. You see, I'm sort of debating with myself that should I go heavier than 220 kilograms? And I find that when I am going through this conversation in my head that, hey, I would like to go heavier, but let me not say that out loud, so in case I don't feel like going heavier, then I never said I would, right? So that's how we convince ourselves for not actually achieving the potential. So once you say it out loud, then you have to go for it. Yeah, this feels all right. I'll load 220 kilograms next. Warm-up is done now. The heavier the weight, the longer the breaks, of course. If you are a beginner or somewhere between beginner and intermediate, you can actually afford to take shorter breaks. But once you reach a certain amount of weight, your body will definitely need longer breaks to recover, to be ready for the next set. Because if you go before you feel ready, you will sacrifice either the form or the amount of reps that you can get had you waited a minute extra. And especially you don't want to actually compromise the form, because once you compromise the form, then you have a really high risk of injury. In terms of not being able to pull an extra rep, so it's not really the end of the world, but you don't want to get injured. As I said, I'd want to go a little heavy today, but now is that decision-making time. How heavy? Now, as the weight gets heavy, I'm sure you know it gets challenging to load the weight onto the bar. I've shown this trick in some other videos as well, but this is another cool way of doing it, of loading the bar. And just roll it back. Usually I don't find it challenging loading the plates onto the bar. Sometimes I do, but in general not. But you should also keep in mind that you don't want to actually use any energy loading the bar. You want to preserve that energy for the reps. This is 230 kilograms. I will take a couple of minutes of break. I want to see from the other camera, how was the form on the previous rep, and was the weight pulling me forward, which sometimes it does tend to pull me forward. Let's find out. Yeah, not bad, not bad. $230 went up. That's 507 pounds, I think. Now, for me, the first 10 centimeters or 4 inches is the challenge. I always struggle to lift it off the ground. Once I get it going, then I've never had any problem with the lockout. Once I'm past that 10 centimeters, then the weight doesn't feel as difficult as it feels at first 10 centimeters. And how do you fix that? So what exercises would work to actually remedy that? And deficit deadlift is one of the exercises that can help with that. Whereas the other way around, if you had the problem with the lockout, then you'd want to do 18-inch deadlift or from knees up. So you work on the lockout. I'm tempted to go a little heavier today. Now here's the question. Do I want to attempt my PR, 240 kilograms? Because I feel that 240 is there today. But let's say if I don't get it, does that still count as my PR? So let me know what you think of that. I will load 240. That is my PR. But I was 6 kilograms heavier when I set that PR than I am today. Wow. This was my PR, and I was 98 kilograms, 216 pounds when I reached this weight. And being able to lift my PR at 92 kilograms feels great. The weight loss doesn't seem to have affected the deadlift because I am able to do pretty much the same deadlift program, but it has affected my squat. So the squat for some reason feels the same weights I was doing before. I am able to lift them now, but they feel way much more challenging. And I'm not able to do the same amount of reps I was doing before. So for example, on 160 kilograms, I was doing 3 to 4 reps, and now I can do 2 reps. So it is affecting, the weight loss is affecting the squats, but not the deadlift apparently, which is great because, to be honest, I care more about having a strong deadlift than squat, even though I'd like to have both decent, let's say decent weight on squat and deadlift. Anyway, so next is going to be 250 kilograms. Oh. Yeah. Head feels a little light, but yeah. I do feel a little light-headed. 250 kilograms is not there. However, I am really happy that I was able to deadlift 240 kilograms, which is 530 pounds. And that is my PR, but I was 6 kilograms heavier when I set that PR. Now, I will drop the weight to, okay, I'm going to go for 3 reps on 220 kilograms. And then after that, do a back off set on either 200 or 180, and then 2 sets of deficit deadlifts, and that's it for the deadlift session. Here we go. So this is 220 kilograms. I think this is 480 pounds. And 3 reps. I think last time I was able to do 3 reps on this was a month and a half ago. Feels very interesting that 6 kilograms lighter, and I was able to pull my PR today, and 3 reps and 220 kilograms. So next I will drop the weight to 200 kilograms and aim for 5 reps. I'm changing my workout program today because somehow there are days that your body feels strong, and when you feel strong, might as well want to do some muscle damage. So what's the point of keeping the weight light when you have the strength to lift heavier weights? Here we go. 200 kilograms. I do need a couple of minutes of break though. I was planning to do 5 repetitions on this one as a top set and then drop it to 180. But since I did 3 reps on 220, then I'm going to do 5 reps on 200 kilograms as a back off set. Yeah, and if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below. And if you'd like me to share other experiences or mistakes that I have made, then please go ahead and comment below. Wow! Wow! I managed to pull 7. I was aiming for 5, but after the 5th rep, I was thinking, I still have energy left. I gotta waste it. So one more. The last rep, the 7th rep, wasn't the perfect form, but it was okay, I suppose. I've never done, the max I've done for reps on 200 kilograms is 6 reps. As I'm dropping the weight, I'm getting stronger. Now it's time for the deficit deadlifts. Usually I do 140 on deficits, but today I'm going to try with 160 kilograms, which is 325 pounds. No, 352 pounds. Now, as you can see, at the gym where I work out, they let me use the studio, so there is no one in this studio but me, which is great, and I'm really thankful for that. And the challenge is, of course, because this is a studio where they use it for different yoga, jumping exercises, so there are no weights or any power racks or anything like that here. So I have to bring the weight, which is quite a long way to bring it back and forth. It's good because it sort of helps with the warm up, but after the workout, now I have to put the weight back. That's where it feels quite challenging. There's a lot of weight to bring back and forth. Anyway, so let's set up for the deficit deadlift. Now I use these plates for deficit deadlifts because you'll see in a second. But when I stand on them, the bar almost touches the top of my foot. So it's a full body length I have to pull, which is great. Oh, this feels strange. I won't use a strap. I'll use mixed grip. And probably this way. All right, let's give this a try. Oh. One more set on the deficit deadlifts. I'm trying to alternate the grip. Usually I go this way. What is this? Neutral. I never get these right. Supinated, pronated, pronated, supinated. So I'm trying to alternate the grip so the back develops equally, because I've always used the right, so I've used this grip, and so the right side of my back has developed more than the left side. Anyway, so, but I feel much stronger that way though, so this way than this way. But yeah, so one more. Oh no, I don't need these. What am I doing? Ah, that's a sign that the brain is tired now. I don't need the straps. All right, last set. Let's do this, and that's the end of the session. Wow. All right, that's it for this deadlift session. And if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below. And if you'd like me to share more of my mistakes that I learned throughout my deadlift and squat journey, please go ahead and comment below. And if you'd like me to demonstrate any other exercises that would help improve the deadlift or squat, then please go ahead and comment below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next workout session.